If you're not from New Orleans, if you didn't grow up a Saints fan, suffered through the bad years, don't consider Drew Brees royalty or the Pope, it's not for you. It's an identifier, really. To the Who Dat Nation, a sign that you're part of the family. One of them. Chris Connolly tells us how it came to be.
From Alvin Kamara to Drew Brees. Getting Saints fans all fired up before games at the Superdome takes just 2 words. It's a Saints tradition led by a player or an honorary captain.
When you run out to about like 30 or 40, you kind of look around, throw your arm up, bring it down. The chant gets going, and that's like one of the hypest things before kickoff.
And man, I'm telling you, that gets your heart beating, it gets you the hair standing up on your arms, and you are ready to play some football.
It wasn't like that for the Saints in the long ago days before Who Dat arrived.
Before 1983, the Saints were the Bagheads. They were the Aints and a laughingstock, but people loved them.
Listen to that crowd. 3, 2, 1, it's 1983.
1983. What a year.
All those people are pushing and shoving to get one of these, the Cabbage Patch doll.
President Reagan called the Soviet Union an evil empire. The first cell phone went on sale for $3,900. And for the Saints, Who Dat. And who done it? A high school, a beloved New Orleans singer, and a World Series hero for the Mets, who'd become a local TV sports director, hoping to make a splash before Monday Night Football.
Kenny Berthelot. He did my high school pieces for this 1-hour show up ahead of the Monday Night Football game.
And this week we were doing St. Aug, the St. Augustine Purple Knights. And as we were riding out to the practice, the team began chanting, "Who Dat say they're going to beat St. Aug? Who Dat? Who Dat?"
And it was like, that's catchy. That's got some rhythm to it.
Once it aired, the station got a number of phone calls saying, "Can you replay the Who Dat chant? Can you replay the St. Aug piece?" Saints fans, as only Saints fans in New Orleans can do, adopt it. They make it their own.
Under charismatic coach Bum Phillips, the Saints were rising, and before long, the team and the Who Dat chant caught the attention of music legend Aaron Neville.
Who Dat say gonna beat them Saints? Who Dat? Oh, when the Saints go marching in. When the Saints go marching in.
I liked it, and the beat was very cool and everything, They had that New Orleans funk thing going. I just remember it being a great time, and I was excited to do it.
Who Dat say they gonna beat them Saints? Who Dat? Who Dat? Who Dat say they gonna beat them Saints? Who Dat?
It felt like it had all the elements, with Aaron Neville and 6 New Orleans Saints players doing the Who Dat chorus. I'm on the end of the row there. I got myself into it, looking, rhythmically challenged. Before the term viral was ever invented with the internet, it went viral here in New Orleans.
I mean, you heard it everywhere. People walking on the street saying, "Who Dat?"
Who Dat says they're going to beat them Saints? Who Dat? They're all saying it, Howard.
Over the years, the words became a familiar staple of Saints fandom.
I'd walk around and I'd just hear people yell, "Who Dat?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, hey, how you doing?"
Who Dat? Who Dat? Who Dat say they gonna beat them Saints?
That's when I realized that as New Orleans Saints fans, who that represented, like that's what we are. We are the Who-Dats.
It's a statement, not a question. Who dat, baby?
However, it took Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees to take Who Dat to a whole new level. Just moments after the team's Super Bowl banner was first raised in 2010.
It was simply, hey, right after the coin toss, we'll go out, raise their hand, and then everyone all together when they drop their hand, it's who dat, who dat, who dat said they're gonna beat them Saints.
It's a great idea. It gave a number of different people a way to get the crowd excited.
You don't want to put your hand down, like, to be quite honest, because you love hearing the anticipation from the crowd. You hold it up, and then you're walking around, and then you drop it, and then you hear everyone chanting the Who Dat chant. It is definitely.
With volume and attitude, getting this team ready to play. The voices of 73,000 fans chanting the words that have lifted up this proud city's athletes for years. All of them part of Who Dat Nation.
If you say who dat, or you hear someone say who dat to you, that's like a feeling of acceptance, that like we are one.
If you said, who is that, suggesting they're going to beat the New Orleans Saints, you'd go, that's pretty corny. But when it comes out, who dat said they're going to beat them Saints? Who dat? Who dat? And you hear that cheer in the dome, man, I'm telling you, it goes through you.
And it's turned into